actually, I was coming down the lift in the hotel this morning next to a Dalit girl, which was really cool. It took us a second to register each other, and we both just went, ah!
Do you think, and she was like, oh, that's a really good Amy Pond, and you're like, I know. I mean, your characters are, and it happened almost instantaneously, like Kissogram, Amy, was like right there. You know, when and right here, right there. I go to cons all over the place, and that version of her, that first image that we get of her, it instantly became iconic. I mean, what is it like for you to look out and see a sea of Amelia Ponds?
I'm loving all the ginger hair.
Why do gingers get so much crap in England? We love them.
I think it's because we're rare and unique. People are just a little intimidated.
Arthur, what about you, man?
Hey, there's just been lots of that. Like, kind of walk into rooms and there's, I mean, like, we're all losing our voice. We had to have some throat sweets earlier on to soothe our voices because we've just spent the whole time going, and it just kind of rings. I still hear it when I'm sleeping. People screaming, but it's, you know, it's amazing. And yeah, let's say that you could be in the lift and you're just like, oh, hey Batman, how's it going? So it's been very cool.
Well, you've done, I mean, you know, again, I know, again, we've had this conversation before, but I think it's such a testament to you and the character of Rory that, you know, we're so used to the dynamic of the Doctor and his companion. And then some sort of, you know, in some cases, some sort of a romantic tension or something going on. But the fact that, you know, there's this sort of like triad of awesomeness that you are sort of the companion's companion, and people love you guys as a unit. And they weren't mad that you were taking her away from him. Like it just, they were also so on board for you as a character.
Yeah, no, the response to it, I mean, it's all down to Stephen making it up and making it so brilliant. But, you know, we've loved the way that the dynamic between the three of us has progressed kind of throughout the show and developed.
There's so much in this brain I want to take out to see how it works.
Yeah, do it.
It'll be a crushing disappointment. Bugger all in that.
But you know, obviously, the big news this year is that we are saying goodbye to the Ponds this year.
All of the ponds.
When that news broke, and I saw, I think I've sort of become like the Doctor Who therapist online for people. All these people are like, what's happening? How could the Ponds be going away? And I had to say to people, listen. It sucks for us, it's sad, we love the Ponds, we don't want them to go anywhere, but this is how the show works, you know, we love people and we have to let them go. So what was it, I mean, that's how the show has managed to live for, you know, 5 decades. But can you tell a little bit about, you know, like what that was like for you, emotionally knowing the time was coming?
You didn't stop crying.
I didn't stop crying for 2 weeks. In between takes, anything was setting me off.
Yeah.
Pictures set me off.
Broccoli.
Broccoli, tender stem broccoli. Anything. I didn't hold it together, I've got to be honest.
I mean, the thing is, it's been such a huge part of our life. It's changed our lives. But
yeah,
it was so exciting to film those final moments, though, because they are great. I mean,
and film them with the weeping angels as well, which was just like, you know, he's done a great job of it's a climactic meeting, and I think a brilliant end to what has become, in my mind, and I'm a bit biased, but my 2 favourite companions, you know, so. I'm glad to see the back of them, really.
You're gonna miss us.
Yeah, they're out, they're gone, see you later.
Wait a minute. Now you say that now, but we were in the elevator and you turned to them and you went, hey, didn't you guys used to be on Doctor Who?
Yeah. You cut deep, man.
I did it for effect. Listen, I haven't forgiven you for turning up in number 10 last night.
That wasn't mine. I don't know what happened. I was kidnapped. But again, I think, you know, people really understand that when you're working, you're in Cardiff, you're sort of isolated and you live in this bubble and you guys work insane hours and you're just all on top of each other's lives all the time. So this really is like, I mean, as hard as it is for you guys and for us to see you go, I know that it's hard for you guys to separate as well.
Yeah.
Don't sound too sure.
No, I was being earnest. I am really sad.
Yeah.
Well, I want to take a quick moment to run a clip of some of the finer